time for Around the Ozarks Rewind, brought to you by Kaleidoscope at the corner of Fremont and Sunshine. Here are your hosts, Woody and Janet.
I think my wife is losing her fastball.
Her what?
Her fastball.
What do you mean, her fastball?
Well, kind of like they said Joe Biden was losing his fastball.
Oh, are you sure they didn't mean 8-ball?
That's his son.
That's his son. His son misplaced the 8-ball. And what an investigative geniuses! They never could find out where it came from, or
isn't that
whose
crazy?
prints were on it, or anything.
They could find the guy with the mask in the insurrection clear across the country, but they can't find him. I thought that was
instead
weird.
of giving his end of the year speech like presidents usually do, he went to, where is he? St. Croix?
Oh, I don't know.
He's in the Caribbean, or was down in the Caribbean.
Is he on a cruise?
He might be on a cruise.
He's on a.
I bet you'd like to be his captain.
You could have been the captain, Woody.
Oh, man.
I hope to someday.
I know, Hans.
I hope to someday.
I know.
I hope that you'll trust me.
He has the hat. He sent me a picture of the captain's hat.
I remember that picture. I remember that picture.
He sent it to me today.
He said picture earlier when I walked in. I have a picture for you.
It was a picture of me and you.
Yeah. Yep.
What do you
Next
call
to the
it?
picture of lemonade.
That's what I said, a picture.
Okay. Awesome.
A picture. No, my wife is losing her fastball. I can talk
why
like
are
this
you
because she
saying
doesn't
that?
listen to these podcasts. What?
I bet she does.
Guess what?
Everyone in the world listens.
So Boomer,
That's right.
he's like an 8-pound,
No.
bully, little dog,
Okay.
like the dog in Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
He was
Toto?
after me to do something. I had given the other dogs some treats. After I give them treats when they come home. After we go for a long walk and they come in willingly and don't want to. And he's like, "Ruff, ruff, where's my treat? Where's my treat?" And I said, "Boomer, keep your pants on." And
Keep
my
your
wife
pants
said,
on like I do.
Guess what my wife said?
She said,
He doesn't have any pants.
well,
I
he
said,
doesn't. What?
Accurate statement.
Yeah. How's she losing her fastball? You didn't find that funny?
She doesn't have any pants. I said, "Thank you, Jackie, for telling me that. I should have said, hold your horses." But
You don't have
I was
any.
afraid to do that because he doesn't have any horses. But she's a member of Mensa. She's a Mensan.
Hey, I've been around Jackie a lot, and she's very
losing
funny.
it, isn't she?
No, she's not. Hey, you know something I found weird? We just on the last podcast, I believe, discussed the Smothers Brothers.
Yep.
That came up, and didn't one of them pass away?
Yep.
Yesterday?
We're cursed.
Oh, I hadn't heard.
You hadn't heard that?
Was it Tommy or
I don't know
What's
which
the
is
other one's
which.
name?
The blonde.
Dickie and Tommy?
Okay.
The blonde
Tommy?
is
The blonde.
Let's see.
blonde was
But I
the one
thought-
that's
Our
always
show is
said,
cursed. First it was John Denver, and now this.
Man. But I thought how weird.
John Denver died.
Again.
Remember, again, we found that out recently, right?
But wouldn't it be weird if he, died because someone put something over his face
Tom Smothers.
Tommy.
and smothered him? Wouldn't that be just awful?
He's the one that said, "Mom always liked you better.
Oh.
You got a dog and she gave me a chicken."
Don't you think that would be weird, though, if he was smothered?
I don't get it.
You don't get
If someone smothered the Smothers brothers.
Oh!
Man, his fastball is
Who's losing the
slow. Very slow. Very slow.
Well, that one came right out of the 7th grade.
Well,
I was looking for
sorry.
something a little more,
Well, I can tell you what's wrong with me, or someone else can. Do you want to really hear what happened to me yesterday?
Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast.
Oh, is it recording?
Number 1 podcast in the world. It's Woody and Janet on Around the Ozarks
Rewind.
Rewind.
Did you introduce Jay?
Brought to you by Kaleidoscope.
Brought to you by Cecil and Judy over at Kaleidoscope. Our good friends. Go see them.
Tom and Pam.
Yeah,
at
that's what I said.
Kaleidoscope. No, you
What I
said
said.
Cecil and Rodriguez or something. I don't know. What did you say?
Tom and Pam over at Kaleidoscope.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm losing my fastball.
It's a wonderful store. And we'll tell you a little bit more about it later. Anyway, so guess what happened to Janet? Oh.
You're not. I'm telling you. It's just.
Now,
okay.
Now these things happen.
I have to set the stage, okay?
All right.
So, I'm going to throw in something not to make you feel even more sorry for me, but it's just a fact. So I'm at Dillard's yesterday. I was looking for a dress for a funeral. Okay, so not a happy shopping trip.
Sure.
Right. So I'm at Dillard's looking around, and I hear someone say, "Janet," and I turn around. And it's this lady and her daughter that I knew from swim. My daughter used to swim in high school. And
your daughter's quite the swimmer.
Thank you very much. And so I hadn't seen this person in a long time. It was great to see her. She looked great.
Did you hug?
No, we did not hug. You know, COVID. I don't hug everybody all the time anymore.
Okay.
But so sweet. Probably a 10-minute interaction. You know, how's your daughter? Yeah. How's your daughter? I said, oh, she's great. Oh, I hear she's at MSU now instead of Drury. Yes, that is correct. Oh, how's your daughter? She's great. Oh, it just so sweet.
Okay.
We'll have to get together.
Yeah.
I don't think that was said. I don't know her that well. We couple of swim meets. My daughter went to a couple of parties at their house. So I find some stuff to try on. The lady at Dillard's says, there are no dressing rooms open over here, so I'll open one for you across the store. I said, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. So I go over across the store. I go into my little dressing room and I shut the door, and I'm starting to, try on my clothes.
And then a familiar voice.
A familiar voice from the very next dressing room.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Knock on the wall.
No, there no knocking. Just the mom that I just saw saying, can you believe we just saw Janet? The daughter says, oh, no, In the daughter's defense, she didn't say anything bad. The mom says, do you know her very well? And the daughter said, no, not really. Just Lily. I don't really know Janet that well. And the mom said, well, she is crazy. Real hateful. And I can't even try on my outfit. I'm thinking I'm going to cry. I'm shaking because I'm thinking, what is she going to say next? Because she's going to say something awful that's going to totally hurt my feelings. She ended up not saying anything else. I didn't try on my outfit. I was just...
But it turns out that she thought you couldn't remember her name.
Oh, yeah, she did. She said that. She goes, I don't think she remembered our names. I don't think she remembered our names.
That hurts people sometimes.
For her to then say I'm crazy? I don't mind people that know me saying I'm crazy. That
Maybe
makes sense.
Maybe she meant it.
But she doesn't know.
Maybe she meant it like she's funny.
No.
People call me crazy, and I take it as a compliment.
No.
Yeah, me too.
There's a difference between she crazy and she's crazy. It was with the And I thought, so that whole 10-minute exchange prior to this
Fake.
was all fake. So they leave first. I come out of the dressing room and I'm thinking
I was really proud of how you handled that.
I wanted to hit her.
No.
No, I mean there was a part of me that just thought that is just wrong because she touts herself as this very Christian, person. And anyway, and I thought, what an example to your daughter also. Anyway, she's checking out and I walk by and I say to the lady that's checking her out, I said, excuse me, I just wanted to thank you for opening up that dressing room way back over there.
Next to you know who.
And then I looked at the lady, we'll just call her Liz, and and I kind of gave her a weird smile, and you could see on her face
the horror.
It hit her.
The jig was up.
Oh, yeah, it was way up. She just turned like a weird color, and she didn't say bye. She didn't say anything.
But you had to bow your head and ask for patience, didn't you?
I did. I had to. Yes, I knew my daughter would tell me, take the high road. Yeah. Don't be a...
So she still has her eyes unscratched out.
For now.
Or her tongue.
Till the next meeting.
Till the next time I see her. And
then she'll say, hey, you didn't fall for that chatter that we were putting on.
Oh, there's no
we knew you were next to us.
Faking
so we
it.
To say some crazy things.
She didn't know I was there. I was in there thinking, wow, that was really cool to see them. That was nice. I was thinking all positive thoughts.
You should have said that out loud.
Oh, it was weird.
Yeah.
Then they would have knew you were crazy. You're talking to yourself.
I'm sure people talk behind my back all the time. That's the first time I actually heard it, though. You know what I mean?
That's an
awful
You've gone
feeling.
a long time in life without hearing.
I have exactly. I've made it this far in my life without.
So did I hear you say you went to the gym today?
I did not go to the gym today.
I thought you said you were.
I would love to go to the gym today. I'll
Are
probably
you guys
go later.
worried, like I am, that the Bidenators are going to, who making New Year's resolutions, are going to crowd the gym for the first month, and then by February,
that happens every year. Anybody that goes to the gym knows the New Year's crowd
every year,
and they taper off after about 2 or 3 months, and they're gone.
Right. That's what
Not the people that are really into it.
I don't know why, but I thought that would be a longer bit.
Well, are you going to join for New Year's?
I don't have to join.
You have a gym at your house?
Over at the Meyer Center. It's a wonderful gym.
That is a wonderful gym. I used to work out there myself.
Well, that's all I got.
Well,
so,
what would you have done in the dressing room?
Did you know that the last day of the year is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3?
What?
It's amazing.
It came to me
What?
last night, but now I don't understand it.
What are you talking? I don't know what you mean.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So it's 12, 31.
23.
What's the 20? The second
give me a
23.
pin. Here.
The year.
Okay,
12 is the month. 31 is the day. 23 is the year. You know how you write?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Okay,
1,
there
2,
it
1,
is.
2. Yeah.
I had that in my head in the middle.
1,
12,
Yep.
20.
12. Okay, I'm not getting this.
12,
12?
31, 23.
Okay, how's that? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Draw a line in the middle of the 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, explain it to me.
Well, if you put 12-31-23, but you take the dashes out, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I knew I had
See,
something
it
to
took-
go
You're
in
on
there.
to something.
It took Jay to point that out.
Yep,
that-
that's why he's here to keep us on the
Keep us
straight
in
and narrow.
line.
Keep us in line. Hey, Jay, do you have a gig for New Year's Eve?
I do, yeah.
That should be a good one.
It'll be a good one.
Do you not get
Are you coming, Woody?
the Facebook thing? The Machine
I don't
Gun
think I don't
Symphony?
think he follows the Facebook of...
I have terrible reception out there. And
Really? Oh, it looks like it's going to be huge.
Yeah, it'll be a big show. It'll be a
Yeah.
fun
Where?
show. At Kiss Bar and Grill, the final show there. Closing doors. Yep.
isn't that something?
We
where,
should
where
buy
is
it.
that?
There'll be a lot of girls. Campbell and... Is it Sunset? Campbell and Sunset?
Yes.
Campbell
It's in a
and
shopping
Sunset.
center.
By Party City.
Yes.
Oh, did it used to be something
I was
else?
at Kiss nightclub one night, and a friend walked over to Party City to get party hats
Perfect.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a longer walk than you think.
Well, that's
from
an
Kiss
interesting
to
story,
Party City.
Jan.
Well, I just thought I'd throw that out. I've been there. We should buy that club. It's for sale.
For sale.
But I don't know if you could be a nightclub owner.
Why couldn't I?
I
Was
saw
my drinking problem?
No. I saw Studio 54, And those two guys that own that club?
Yeah. I wish I would have been alive then.
Me too.
Or at least I would have been, if I would have been old enough to go then.
Yes.
It
would have
wasn't
been
as
cool.
fun for me as I thought it would be.
There were kids in there, though.
I would have had no shirt on and...
I know. Oh, yeah. Well, Drew Barrymore was going in there when she was a kid, Brooke Shields. So you could be underage and still have
right
gone.
in there as a cute little kid.
Why? You said you went to Studio 54 and you just stood there.
Yeah.
Were you just like watching everybody?
I was like standing there. I was watching. Isn't this exciting? I should be out there dancing with these people. But I wasn't.
Gosh, that's just awesome.
That happened to me at a different club also in San Diego. It was wild in there. And I was like, Woody, you don't really belong here.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's the way I am. Born with a guilt complex.
Beige flag.
You know, when I was a kid, I'd be walking down a road, I'd hear a car coming, and I'd go hide. And I'd go, why am I hiding?
Because they didn't want to get kidnapped. There was
I didn't want to do
going
anything.
around back
That's
then.
it. Maybe you have a fear of being kidnapped.
Yeah.
I had that when I was little. I heard a story on the news about someone that got kidnapped. I was like 5 or 6. All through my childhood, I thought, man, it's going to be me. I'm going to be next. I'm going to be kidnapped. Didn't happen.
You like the bloomin' onion at Outback?
I've never had it. I was talking about it the
Don't
other
eat
day.
it.
Why?
Bloomin' onion at Outback Steakhouse has the most fat of any dish at any chain restaurant in the United States. It has 176.5 grams of fat.
How many?
176.5, along with 2,097 calories.
That's for the whole thing, though,
of
right?
calories.
Is that or just per
For
serving?
the bloomin' onion, I don't know. I've
It's
never
like
had one
this.
either.
It's
Onion.
about this big, and it's just an onion they've opened up and fried.
Yeah.
I hear they're great though, and then they give you different sauces to dip it in. You pick off the little pieces. I've always wanted one.
A bloomin' onion?
Yeah, I was at the Outback not long ago, and I saw it on the menu, but I don't know. I didn't know those facts, though. I no way would have gotten.
I'm loaded
it.
with facts. You know,
Give me some more.
Some more facts?
Yeah.
Okay. The average person burns about 0.19 calories a minute when they're laughing. That comes out to about 17 calories during a standard 90-minute comedy show.
Oh wow!
Uh-huh.
I wonder how many calories
We burn a lot
I've
of
burned.
calories here, yeah.
Yes, throughout the years. Goodness. Oh, can you do that? Can you fake laugh? And burn? Oh no,
Does that
that's
sound
not
good?
Does it burn
No.
calories if you fake laugh?
Ooh, you've lost your fastball.
Let's see, what else? 95% of libraries now allow you to check out ebooks.
I don't do ebooks. Do you?
Wolves howl together in harmony. Why? To make it sound like there are more of them than there actually are. Now, see, that's just...
What?
Who could come up with that?
Sorcery.
They howl in harmony, like they harmonize. It makes it sound like there's
1,
more.
3, 5, 7. No, I don't know.
I don't know that.
Viagra was initially developed to help relieve pain from spasms in the coronary arteries.
I've heard that.
It didn't work, but in the tests, the
It caused
researchers
spasms.
discovered its side effect and quickly made that its main purpose.
I wonder who that guy was that went.
And now there's
hey,
a guy on TV saying, look, here's what you pay at CVS. Here's what you pay at Walgreens. You know, it's like $40 a pill or something like that.
Is
He
it?
goes, but yeah.
For a
But
Viagra?
Here you can get them, same thing, generic, for 76 cents a pill.
I bet.
Black market.
Oh, really?
Now it has to have been cleared.
Is it the
They would have shut
hymns?
him down by now.
Is it the hymns thing where they go, if you'd like to be secretive about, your purchase, well, it's called hymns.
I've heard of hymns, but I
But
don't
they've
think that's what it's all
advertised it
about.
so much. If you have a
Everybody knows what
hymns,
it is.
right? If a hymns box is sitting
I would
on your
want it
front
showing
porch,
up as a big crate saying Viagra on the front for Jay Stevens. That's what I would want to appear.
ding dong,
Hey, Joe, your Viagra's
Jay, are you home?
Your monthly shipment is just a massive box.
All right, what are you guys looking forward to for the new year?
Oh, anything. It's been a rough year, to be honest.
It's going to be a rough year politically, that's for sure.
Ooh,
It's going to be an interesting one.
yes,
Interesting,
very.
true, and I admire Jay's support of the Kennedy boy.
You do good. He's coming around.
He's
on Kennedy.
making some salient points.
Yeah, he makes some.
I think if the Donald doesn't get in, I don't know.
Right.
It looks.
They're not going to let him run, man. They're going to. I could see them going as far as they need to go to not let him run.
Well, that would include assassination.
Hey.
It
Oh,
would.
that's awful. Don't even think about
Well,
that.
he's got to be aware of that,
Got to be.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
and I don't think they're going to let Joe run either.
I don't.
they can't.
I don't think they can. I don't know if he can.
They'll slide. They'll try to slide Newsom in there in the end and try to slide.
My wife's
Michelle?
convinced that it's going to be Michelle Obama.
That's what I think. That's what I think.
And she said, and she'll win too.
She'll win.
Because she's black and she's a woman.
People love her.
I don't.
She has great arms.
Well, she's got nice arms.
She can kind of dance. I saw her dance with Ellen once. She didn't dance as well as I figured she
didn't
would.
dance as close as I thought she would.
No.
Woody would request a slow dance
Oh,
to get his vote.
I get it.
Anyway, what I'm looking forward to most is Apple's stock going up when they release their, what's it called, Vision Visor or something like that.
What does it do? I think I've heard about it.
Does. Oh, it's going to be.
Wonders.
What is
It's
it?
going to be amazing.
We need to buy
Was it-
some Apple stock. Is that the financial segment here?
Yeah,
What's it do?
It's bubbling under 200 right now, but it's been going between 191 and 198 back and forth for the last 6 weeks. Huh?
What does this
it?
thing do?
It's virtual reality is what it is, but you can work it in with the real world, or totally.
Augmented reality, then in that case, it becomes augmented reality when you can see both.
But you can change it to
You can.
Apple Vision goggles.
Yeah, but
or
it's
whatever.
real expensive, isn't it?
Vision Pro
Yeah.
Well, see,
What's it say about it,
Yeah,
Jay?
what's it say it does?
says early 2024, and it looks pretty slick.
Do they look like glasses?
Ski goggles.
Kind of like the Meta.
No, it's way up.
Meta
there.
Quest?
See-through. It's actually way cooler than that.
Let me see.
Look at that.
Ooh, they do look like ski goggles. Okay, so what is it? I don't know what it does. And how much is it?
It's
I
expensive.
think it's
gonna be.
$5,000, right? I think is what I
I
heard.
think
Well,
around
who's
3.
gonna
Four, yeah, 3,500.
Are you getting one?
Absolutely, I'm
You
saving
told
up
me you
now.
were a poor farmer,
I am.
but you're getting this thing, and you don't even know what it does.
That's why you didn't get a Christmas present.
You're
this year.
ever?
I'm saving my.
You haven't
money
always
so
been
I
a
can get
farmer.
one of these so I can share it with you.
I never see you outside of here. How are you going to share? Your lips are shaking. You're not even.
My lips are shaking.
Yes, like you're fibbing. Yes.
My lips shake when I fib.
Yes, they do.
How long have you known that?
It's your tell. I shouldn't have told you that because now you're going to be conscious of it and I won't be able to tell when you're lying. They're shaking. You're not even saying anything now, so you're thinking lies.
What'd you find out, Jay?
No, I can't really see what it does, but it's supposed to be the most advanced virtual reality headset ever. Yeah,
Ever.
and you can do everything.
You can
see
just
everything.
totally leave your head.
That could
and mixed reality
be a
too,
bad
where it's
thing.
virtual and the real world. Yeah, it looks.
that could keep people.
There's a virtual reality headset here. If you haven't tried it, there's one here.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't you
pretty
think
cool.
though that
Yeah,
this
it's
is going to
amazing.
make people more antisocial?
Yeah.
I do.
won't leave the house. You can just go, eventually you can go wherever you want to go
and do whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do with whoever you want to do, and just sit in your room. That's when me and Woody will take over the world.
You could make out with Kira Sedgwick.
You could, or the other guy,
or Dennis Franz.
You could sit in the room with Dennis Franz.
That's not funny.
What?
We could bring back John Denver.
John Denver.
I'm going to take his picture off the
You
refrigerator.
can have John Denver playing in the background, and you and Dennis Franz and Kira Sedgwick.
Slow dance with Michelle Obama. I almost fell off my chair.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh, man. Is there any way I can, while he's in his party...
You can show up and watch.
No, can I take it off his face and get in the party?
Yeah, he'll be sad.
Because when I put it on, will it show him walking out of the
It's got to
party?
do all kinds of cool things.
I can't wait.
See, you're going to get one too.
Well, if it does what
Start saving your money now.
Yes, I'll sell stuff just to get one.
We have to go.
What?
We have to go. It's time
Where are
to
we
go.
going? I'm not seeing a sign.
We did good.
It's
We
time
didn't do the magic sign, but we did good.
It's time to go. We want to thank again Cecil and Judy.
Jeez.
What?
No, Tom and Pam.
That's what I said.
Tom and Pam and Whitney and Ben.
That's what I said.
Nothing wrong with your
Kaleidoscope.
Nothing wrong with your fastball.
Jan and I, we love going in there.
It's hanging low, though.
it's just
hanging low.
Janet's feisty. She needs to go to funerals more often.
Boy,
She comes in hot.
Yeah.
Coming in hot. Step back.
That's a military term, you know.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
What? You
Coming in
say
hot.
that to the enemy? Because I would think that would be a giveaway.
No.
I'm coming in hot. Watch out.
Whoa. We better hide.
Not sure what country he was attacking.
How long do you think that war's going to go on?
Which
one?
Yeah,
That's
both of them.
sad,
Both of them.
actually.
I tell you what, it's going to be a. Did you call it interesting?
Yeah.
Year.
So now, what's the deal with Hamas has dead?
And now Hezbollah,
Well, Hamas has some dead
Americans.
Americans, and they won't let go of them.
They won't
What
let
are they,
go
What
of
do they
them.
want to? Why? Why
I
are
don't know.
keeping
They
dead
killed
bodies?
them on the 7th.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and took their dead bodies into their country.
What's
But,
the purpose of that? Just to make
I don't
people
know,
more
but
miserable?
the whole problem is America is not dealing with Iran like we should. They're arming everybody,
Yeah.
and they're helping Russia with Kosovo. So it's just terrible. We'll see.
We need
But
to go
Happy
in
New Year,
hot.
It's the
everybody.
2024. A happy new
1, 2, 3,
beginning.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
That was the last night of this past year.
That's cool. I did not know
And
that.
I sent Jay a picture if you want to use that picture for our ads on Facebook.
Okay.
It's the captain's hat.
And I found another one, but it's got KGBX all over my shirt.
Oh, you made me nervous when you started
we
pointing
can
to your.
black that out.
You made
Okay.
me nervous when you started pointing to your chest. And then I gave him one that had.
Yeah.
I was like,
The photos just kept coming.
whoa,
And then I gave him that one.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
You're bad.
You need to go in the old Janet folder
You're
and
bad.
send some of those.
No wonder I characterized my character in Depraved.
After
well,
me?
no, the new title is Eye for an Eye, After You.
that's awful.
That is.
Mm.
Do you want to go to a dressing room and stand next to me
And talk bad
and
about
talk
you?
bad about me, kind of to
No,
my
'cause
face,
they'll get
kind to my
upset.
feet? You know, there's that much opening at the bottom of the dressing room, so she was talking behind my feet or
You've
whatever.
got feet like Peggy Hill.
Who's Peggy Hill? Who's Peggy Hill?
Do you know?
From King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like adult
She's
cartoons.
like a size 14 or something like that.
I wear a 7.5. My feet were bound as a child. They're not big at all.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Well, we got to go. Let me go, would you? I got a life to live.
He's got the hot stuff in Fordland.
Hey, The Fordland Christmas ball was amazing. My wife did, and she burned those pants I was wearing.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
but I got a new pair just like them.
Well, good for you. Now you got to start all over, though.
I know. I was looking at strangest world records this year, and I should have brought that with me because there's some really weird ones, and mine seemed kind of normal compared to.
I didn't really think it was that weird.
Thank you, Jen.
I enjoyed it, really.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, I'm gonna bow out and say this is Woody P. Snow, by the way.
And this is Janet Lane, by the way.
And I'm saying, see ya.
And I'm saying,
This has been Around the Ozarks Rewind with Woody and Janet. If you have questions or topics for the show, email Woody and Janet at aroundtheozarks.com.